Everybody, this is Bo back in the lounge. Listen, we got a treat right now. We've got one of the best fighters in Bantam Weights right now. He's got a huge championship fight coming up, and we're going to go one-on-one with him and have him talk a little bit about it. How you doing, Brian?
I'm doing really good. Training's going well. I feel really good, and I feel ready for the fight.
Now, prior to like last year, Brian Bowles wasn't a real big name, but right now it seems like magazine covers, UFC guys, WEC guys, certainly across the country are actually picking up on this. You get a chance to go to Las Vegas and sign some autographs too.
Yep, I'll be in the WEC booth. I'll be in the Hitman booth at the expo. It sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Now, Brian. Right now, leading up to the fight, you're going to be going through different workouts, different plannings. What does your down days look like right now for training? What do you do to sort of get yourself relaxed, get yourselves in the mode, and then do some body blasting?
Really, only day I take off is Sunday, and Sunday I just try to rest up. I don't really do much. I might go and just hang out with friends, but it mostly consists of just staying home, sleeping and napping and eating. I mean, I might go out to dinner or something, but on your days off, I don't really feel like doing much. I just try to get some sleep and some rest.
Well, it looks like you've definitely beefed up, man. You look like you got more muscle. You thinned down. You look like a tighter fighter with those hammers you have for hands.
Yeah, I've been working on my conditioning a lot. Lifting weights. Just trying to get bigger and stronger and better. So, it looks like it's paying off.
Absolutely. We can all certainly tell it every time we see you. The thing, too, that's really impressive with you is how exactly you look. Every match seems like you're getting a little better, a little quicker. It looks like the punching movements you have, you're coming across harder. I mean, it's kind of impressive to see how much you've changed the last couple of years from your fighting stance. And right now, Torres is standing in your way of doing something great.
Yeah, I get more confident every time I go out there and I open up, and I feel like every time I go through a training camp, I just get better and better, and the confidence thing is huge for going out there and performing well. Yeah, Torres he's in my way. I want to have the belt. He's the man right now, so I got to beat him to get it.
Yeah, when you're sitting in that stance for yourself, looking across either mentally or physically, you look at your competitor. What are kind of things you sort of figure on? Do you look at his eyes? Do you look at how he jumps? Are you looking at how the trainers are reacting? Are you looking to see if there's any weaknesses in his game right off the bat?
Usually I've watched video of the guy and I know exactly pretty much how he's going to fight. Most people fight the same for the most part. I just try to concentrate on doing what I train to do. Staying in good position. Don't make any mistakes that he can capitalize on, and just mainly focus on me, not them.
Absolutely, let's work on your game. What are kind of things right now that are in your arsenal that Torres needs to watch out for? I'm sure he's already watching for it, but something that you've done in the last several fights, it's no surprise to you, but Torres and his fighting style, it may be a big surprise for him.
I think he's going to be surprised at my strength and the fact that I hit hard. I just think that he's going to be surprised with that. I don't know anybody who's really got to connect with him, and I think I'm going to be able to hit him and hurt him.
Absolutely, man. I think when you hit him, it's going to go right through and you get a chance to grab him and hit him. I mean, the last fights that you've had, undefeated and really unchallenged, even though you had a couple quick ones, but it looks like you've been unchallenged, and WEC has been treating you real well for that.
Yeah, I had 4 tough fights. They just didn't give me easy fights. I feel like I earned it.
Absolutely.
Give me anything, definitely. I'm just looking forward to this fight and earning the belt. And it'll be more sweet. When I get it. I didn't talk crap to get it. I didn't get it the easy way. I got it the hard way, and I'll be proud of that.
You should be very proud of it just because of the success you've had and the fights that you've had. I mean, the fights that you've been against, these guys have all won. These guys all had winning streaks. They're all quality fighters. And just for you to go 5 rounds on your last fight and to go step now right up to the major baseball plate and take a swing at one of the best fighters in his class wearing the championship belt, it's you know, you probably don't have a chance to look at it, but us fans who don't have to train or get punched in the head, I know a lot of us are getting really pumped up for this fight and excited. Do you get a chance to really relish the experience? Are you so focused on being prepared?
You know, I think about it every now and then, and my friends will say stuff about it, but you know, I try to mainly stay focused on just the task, you know. And then if I get too caught up on what I'm about to do or what possibly could be done, you know, it might get to me, it might make me nervous. So I really don't try not to think about it too much.
And the thing that I think is impressive with your personality is you haven't changed from day one. You were the level-headed person that was there before, and even though your fan following is got to be just impressive, you can see it when you watch it, people screaming, going crazy every time you step into the ring. You've just got a nice little following of individuals, and we're wondering when you're going to get your action figures some point in time. It looks like all the guys at UFC are getting the new action figures from Round 5 MMA. Brian needs to have one too, don't you think?
I've actually heard that the WEC, and I heard a rumor, I don't know for sure, that they may be coming out with some. So, you know, it'd be cool if I got one.
Yeah, just imagine you win the belt and you get yourself, you now have your action figure. You can put that on your car dash and you give it out to all your family and friends as gifts.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Especially with that new belt sitting around your waist for all the years of hard work you put into it, all the pain, all the sacrifice you've done. It would be real nice to see.
Oh, yeah, man, I'll cherish the belt forever. You know, it's something you can have, and nobody will ever take it away. Pull it out later when you're older, show it to people.
Absolutely. We're going to finish up real quickly here because we know that you've got a lot of things stacked up for yourself. But what is on your opponent that you're fighting, Torres, what are the elements that you really look up to as him as a fighter?
You know, he's a really good champion. You know, there's really not a lot to look down at him about. You know, when he comes out there, he comes ready. He's a good striker. You know, when he fights hard. He doesn't really, you know, some champions, they get out there and they fight just not to lose. He doesn't do that. You know, he comes out there and he brings the fight. He makes an exciting fight, and you know, there's really not much to not respect about him.
Absolutely. And what's the thing right now is his biggest weakness that Torres knows, you know, that most people don't talk about? When you look at Torres in the video footage, what is the kind of things that he does that you're going to try to exploit right off the bat and then at the end of the fight?
You know, I don't want to give away any game plans or anything, but you know,
yeah.
Once you've been the champ for a while, you know, you kind of get used to being there, and you know, you may not train as hard, and you know, that could be a possibility for him this time. You know, I don't know.
Absolutely. Before we let you go, you've got 2-round win. You got a knockout, submission. You are pretty much the full package. You win by attrition and just grinding it out to these individuals. Brian Bowles, you are one of the best fighters out in the world right now. It's got to feel good to have all those accolades following your name.
Yeah, it feels good. You know, I try to be a well-rounded fighter. I don't try to have just any one skill set, and I try to bring them all when I fight. You know, I try to show them all when I fight, and you know, just try to bring it to my opponent. Now,
is this upcoming fight in Las Vegas where you're going to have a booth and signing autographs? How badly are you going to walk up to Brock and get an autograph from the champ?
I don't know. There's some. I don't know. I'd like to get some pictures of some people. I don't know if Brock will be one of them or not, but I don't know.
That'd be kind of cool, man, to see holding hands, because within a month later, you're going to have a chance at yours. So it'll be 2 champions that shake hands at some point in time.
Yep.
Brian, I want to say thanks for showing up and being so strong. Our thoughts and prayers are with you for August 9th. We cannot wait to see you step into that octagon, handle business, and walk out with some gold, which you deserve. You're welcome. Hey, guys, Brian Bowles, WEC future champion. Big fight August 9th against Torres, the reigning champion, and he is one bad son of a gun as well. We're out of here.